So the game crashed on me, and I lost my space in the server.
I see.
Hi, Kai.
Hi. Also, you didn't notify anyone.
Nope.
Giving it that way?
I'm going to say something at some point. Just looking at some certain things.
Okay. Don't have your usual layout this time?
For now, yeah, no. I'm waiting for something to load up.
Oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Hi, buddy. Let's see if there's another server. That's... Nope. Wonderful. Well, actually, hold on. Let me... But we have a bit better of a song to listen to. That's better. So I didn't get paid for... Yeah, you better fix that. That's kind of... Anyway, Alright. Oh, I'm alive.
There you go. Something up with your overlay?
No, I just switched over. I have a game focus.
I gotcha.
I'm kind of excited to play this in person. Come January, I'm going to a convention.
That sounds good.
I'll be able to meet Babo and Gantu. I'm definitely jabbing Gantu when I see him.
You gonna get your dick stomped in real time?
I mean, probably. I'm not as good as they are.
You wanna know the secret to being a better racist?
Yell profanities, maybe?
I was just gonna say practice.
I don't have enough time to do that anymore. Quite frankly.
That's what 4chan is for.
GG's, Sky, I didn't see that joke coming.
Oh wait, didn't 4chan die, or is it... Did it come back? I don't remember.
They're trying to get sued by the UK now. Though they're also at the same time going, no, you don't have any jurisdiction here.
This is the internet.
That's the thing. They're trying to censor the internet.
It's not gonna work.
Probably not.
What's that one? That reminds me of seeing a fucking post. If you nuke 4chan, where's all the 4chaners gonna go? Where's the 4chan's gonna go, man? Inslee?
Honestly, they could just make another site. There's literally nothing stopping them.
4chan is a festering place that refuses to die. It's like a cancer. But the fascinating thing is that it refuses to die. That's okay, there's always 2chan. It's worst.
Also, you said you had barbecue chicken quesadillas with sour cream? Oof. That sounds great. I personally had meatloaf.
I had shredded potatoes and cabeza.
My dad actually made his own style of meatloaf, and it turned out to be a little spicy. While my brother and dad didn't feel anything, I definitely did, but it was only a little spicy, so it didn't bother me.
Up and down and all around. Nice.
I can't sue the internet. The funny part is that 4chan users would agree with that statement if they're full chest. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the irony is not lost on them.
They know what they are. We'll say the nice thing about 4chan, as ironic as that is to say, is that despite everything, it's still 4chan.
Despite everything, it's still you. I mean, 4chan.
It hasn't really changed, and honestly, I'm kind of glad it hasn't.
It's a pretty constant. What's worse
For
though,
better
Reddit
and
or
for worse.
4chan? Right?
I'd say Reddit, because more often than not, if you were to go on 4chan, you would be called, you can't say that on Twitch.
We call them many words.
You'd be called a bundle of sticks and everyone would move on. Or they would just dogpile on you and move on. Remember that time when 4chan made a visual novel about disabled people? And dating them?
I don't remember the name, but I know what it was called, and it was actually pretty good, all things considered.
Surprisingly wholesome.
Yeah.
The fucking 4chan of all things.
Please talk about. Okay.
How does it feel to front run?
It feels amazing, actually.
It was started by the person who made Ico and Fake Go. I did not know that. Correct me if I'm wrong on this one. But didn't Toho have a strong user base? I wouldn't say user base, but a strong, and you're dead. Strong presence in 4chan for a bit?
I would want to say that's how a lot of West folk found Toho. So yes.
Gotcha. Didn't know.
Honestly, I wouldn't know because I found Toho through Facebook of all things. I was in my sophomore year when I found out about Toho. And then I kept learning more as I found a friend who is also an artist and drew a lot of things. Toho is one of them. Still remember his name, actually. Don't talk to that guy anymore. I think he became a doctor. It's kind of funny because he's probably the most degenerate doctor I've ever heard of. Well, until I met more folks.
There's a lot of degenerate doctors.
Where's that going? Just get me away out of here.
Stage. I remember this racing stage in Sonic 3, I think.
Yes.
I don't like it.
It's okay. It's not the worst one, but it's not the best one either.
First contact with Toho is from YouTube Waffle Animation.
Oh my gosh, you're one of the OGs then.
I want to say my first exposure to Toho may have been TF2.
That sounds about right.
Like, I was kind of aware of it. I've seen the characters every now and then. Because every now and then I'd see... What was her name? Amelia Scarlet, I think? The one with the wings?
And the purple outfit and wings.
I
Bonnet.
think she was a vampire of some kind. Yeah,
Yes.
like rainbow wings of some kind.
That's Flandre.
I'd either see her or the other vampire, and I thought, man, that's a really cool design. I don't know where they're from, though.
The rainbow wings is Flandre, specifically. Actually, my introduction was... Well, before I actually knew what it was, I heard a lot of, I watched a lot of these MAD videos, which had, Smash Bros. Characters making sounds to matching sounds to the music, and a lot of them were Toho songs. And then I found Bad Apple.
No!
Focused on a witch character and another character. I mean, witch was probably Marisa, because there isn't very many other witch. There isn't any other witches besides Marisa.
No, I don't think so. Well, no, she's a shrine maiden. She wouldn't count.
No.
That's not even a technicality. Maidens are different things.
The Japanese folks loved making stuff, and honestly, that's how we eventually found that stuff too, because it was just their more popular things would get transferred over to YouTube eventually.
People really like Bad Apple. They meme it from fucking everything.
Yes. It hasn't lost popularity. It really hasn't.
It's still one of the funniest fucking things that I find that happens like every year or so is when they do that, what was it? It's that fucking map thing where they like animate shit. Like the entire Toho community will fucking reanimate Bad Apple, and Canada can't even make a fucking flag.
I didn't pick up my bomb. Wanted to pick up my bomb. Throw it somewhere else where it could possibly hit somebody. Yeah, Marisa.
Oh,
Hi, what's up?
the Bubsy demo came out.
Okay.
You want to give that a try?
No, not really.
It genuinely looks good.
That's cool. I hope folks can enjoy it.
You hope people can enjoy a Bubsy game.
As opposed to what Bubsy usually makes.
I don't know if that's a threat or if that's a compliment. I do have some sad news, though.
What's that?
Not sure if you heard that the creator of the Dead or Alive series passed away.
Yes, I did hear about that.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear something hilarious, though, about what his least favorite games were, or at least his top 5 least favorite games, which was just Tekken 1 through 5.
That's funny.
Because apparently he had beef with the Tekken creator.
No!
Oh, the Kiss guitarist too? That's unfortunate.
Oh, shit. That's why Kiss was trending today. Well, fuck.
Nice.
Quit taking all the good ones. Make the people know what to give a shit about, like insert name here.
Wanted to smack him, but I didn't get the chance.
If we want to be technical, there's another death apparently that was announced too. Though it's more so of a series, not so much a person. Apparently, Disney's going to retire the Tron series.
Okay.
Well, did you know that there was a new Tron movie that came out?
No.
What if I told you that the main actor was Jared Leto?
Who?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jared Leto.
I mean, I don't know celebrities most of the time anyway.
Okay, one of his biggest roles that I remember was he was the Joker in Suicide Squad.
I didn't watch that.
And you didn't miss out on anything. It's not very good, in my opinion. Unironically, I'd prefer Megan Fox. And that's saying a lot. The movie had an opening weekend of 14.3 mil. For reference, it did worse than Morbius.
Okay. I was like, what am I supposed to compare this to? I don't know numbers.
Anyway, to help prep for the role of, the fucking Tron movie of all things. You know how people, well, actors will, like, prep themselves to play certain roles? Like, for example, I don't remember his name, but the guy who normally plays Wolverine.
Yeah.
Fucking Canadian dude, whatever his name is. He took, like, cold showers for, like, a month or something. To help, like, build up the character. Yeah, no, you wanna know what Jared Leto did?
What did he do?
He, in his words, had sex with ChatGPT for a month
Okay.
to get into the role. Also, yes, Bloody A, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. That's a great name. That sounds like a name Bart would fucking call Mose to prank him with.
I mean, that's his actual name. He's Aussie.
Yeah.
Apparently, he really likes doing roles like theater stuff, like The Greatest Show. Which is kind of cool.
Some real theater stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even know words for that. I don't blame you. You see, their first mistake was casting Jared Leto. Their second mistake was making another fucking Tron movie.
Like, from what I understand, none of the Tron movies has really done well.
No. I'd say the only Tron movie that did well was, like, the one with Daft Punk that was in it. I saw it and I remember fucking nothing about that movie aside from the fact that Daft Punk was in it. I feel like the only reason why Tron is relevant is because of Kingdom Hearts.
Probably.
That's the sad thing.
This sucks. Why is it putting me here? Ah!
Not last.
11th is last, I believe.
Yes.
Yum.
Anyway, for something less cursed. I don't remember if I told you this, but did you know that China invented bone glue?
I don't know what that is, but no.
Glues your bones together.
Rattle me bones. Oh fuck, I forgot to make a fucking Halloween button for this year.
And basically, what it is say you break your leg or something, which, you know, never fun.
No!
You kind of know how expensive and painful and slow it is to heal your broken leg or something, or bones.
Yeah.
You know, they just give you like a shot of like the bone repairing glue.
Mhm.
It'll be good as new in like a couple days.
That's interesting.
It's actually quite fascinating. Still, they couldn't go with something else. They had to call it bone glue.
I mean, what would you call it?
I don't know. Anti-bone hurting juice or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Personally, I'd call it bone mend.
Oh god, I love eating dirt.
The boner.
Definitely not.
Speaking of medical advancements, I've got another for you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The Japanese invented a new type of synthetic blood.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
It is still in the testing phases, but supposedly it is now more, what's the word, efficient than normal blood, and it works with all blood types.
Yeah, like it's. I'm kind of excited for that because, like, though at the same time, does that mean we don't need to run blood blanks anymore? Eventually.
Maybe. It depends on how or what it takes to make it.
That's true.
My brain went to some Harry Potter shit where they had to regrow bones. Yeah, basically. Well, it more so mends the bones. It's like super glue.
But for bones.
Yeah, basically. You're wondering what amazing health advancements we've made here in the US. You want to laugh? Because I've got two.
Let's hear them both. I think I know what you're thinking.
Well, one of them is that you've already heard of, that everyone has heard of, is that Tylenol or ibuprofen causes fucking autism.
That's funny.
Although we moved on from that, and it's something else.
Well, what is it this time? Who's the kook bringing out this details too, by the way?
Party J. You know, the current fucking... What's the most polite way I can say this? The most sarcastic way I can say this, the embodiment of picture-perfect health, despite the fact that he sounds like a fucking chain smoker. And he looks like a fucking crackhead. But no, we have a new theory as to what might cause autism. I don't think you're ready for this.
Let's hear it.
Circumcision.
Oh yeah. I still laugh at that.
My brother in Christ, what is wrong with you? No, wait, it's probably Christ causing the autism.
Yeah, probably. At this point. These folks can't even think for themselves at the point that they start throwing out some random ass fucking theories that have no scientific backing.
Beat it.
Yeah, I agree, Bloody. That's perfect. Perfect.
Anyway, on to more interesting news.
Mm-hmm.
Masahiro Sakurai is actually getting a manga about his life.
Ooh. Oh, wait, I did see something about that. I was confused when I saw it.
I'm not gonna complain, that's actually kind of cool. You know, he deserves it, he's a legend.
Yeah.
Speaking of legend, Pokemon Legends ZA came out.
It's a whole nothing burger.
It looks fun, runs like shit on Switch. In other words, bears still shit in the woods.
Yes.
It runs better on Switch 2.
It's nothing special.
No!
It's the bare minimum.
Yeah. Which is a shame. But not surprising. But back here. You blue fucking tails.
Ooh, okay. I might have something interesting for you. Or not, I guess it depends on how much you give a shit about the in-depth mechanics of a racing game.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so someone did a little bit of digging for the new Sonic Crossworlds game that came out.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how people have been saying that it plays like Mario Kart?
Yeah.
Well, yes, but actually no.
Okay.
So, as you know, Sega likes to make arcade racers.
Yeah.
They made an arcade racer that imitates Mario Kart. It has hidden values that actually play like an arcade racer. Like, it actually has gear shifts and speedometers. You just don't fucking see it.
Interesting.
So, like, you actually shift into, like, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth, when you reach certain speeds. You can actually hear the audio cues, too, in the game, with the engine. And when you get hit, it'll fucking throw you back all the way into, like, first gear and whatnot. But there's certain ways that you can actually prevent that from happening. So, essentially, again, what they did was just create fucking Mario Kart, but as an arcade racer.
This pleases me.
Which, if you've played anything like Mario Kart, it plays nothing like Mario Kart. Because Mario Kart's a lot fucking simpler compared to any Sega racing game. Like, that would be comparing fucking Outrun to... I don't know, what, Excitebike?
That's quite a comparison.
I think that's like the only racing game that I can think of made by Nintendo at the moment.
I'll take this. It's like comparing Hollow Knight to... that's a bit of a fair comparison, though.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably the fairest comparison we're gonna get. That's honestly the biggest thing that I've been complaining about Crossworlds. Which, don't get me wrong, it is a fun game. It's just that I don't like the fact that they tried to make it Mario Kart, because Sega doesn't do Mario Kart. Sega does arcade racers. And they made an arcade racer and disguised it as Mario Kart. I do wonder how Air Ride will be, or Air Riders.
Me too.
Will it be the Crossroads killer? Probably not. Might have helped if they released the fucking thing on Switch.
Let's go!
I hate to be that guy, Bloodia, but
Fuck.
technically, Worlds sold more. I don't remember if it sold more or had more players at launch compared to Crossworlds.
Holy
But
shit,
keep in mind
that was
that was at launch, and a lot more fucking people are going to be playing Crossworlds because it's on a lot more fucking platforms.
I'll take third.
World. Also, it doesn't help the fact that they're releasing Crossworlds on fucking Switch 2 as well.
Yeah. Also, you're implying MK World's killer as if it's surviving right now.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't actually know, but I've heard nothing but complacency for it.
I've heard it's cool, Mario Kart.
I
I actually prefer MK8. Is usually what I hear.
I've heard that, and also, fuck these straight roads. By Nintendo super fans, you mean sycophants.
I was just gonna call them masochists. Well, that was rude.
No, that's okay. I'm light lady. Made of paper mache.
You born with glass bones and paper skin?
Yeah. Oh.
Look at how the rest of it goes.
You fucking freak! You're a freak!
Excuse me, fucking
No!
Jack Frost. I really didn't want to hurt you, but I needed some boosties.
I'm sorry, little one. Oh no, it's Jack Frost. Fuck you. Little bastard tried to kill me.
I like Jack Frost though.
Make your hot shit, crush this rock with your bare hands, he-ho.
So they make that joke reference in this fucking game too. If you go in time trials with Knuckles and find him in a certain level, he says that exact line, and fucking Knuckles just breaks it.
I'll say yes, boy, it was SpongeBob. It was when they were selling chocolate. You know, the good seasons of SpongeBob. Stopped watching shit after season 3.
I'm fine. Ah, no, I'm not. I got
I don't know
bumpered.
if- I don't know if season 4 is any good or not. I heard it was eh. Also goes to show how much, how quotable the fucking early seasons of SpongeBob are. Correct. He even said he didn't want any fucking spin-offs and he wanted the show to end. And
I'll
then
take it.
after they got, and then after the creator died, they greenlit a bunch of fucking SpongeBob spin-offs. And all of them suck.
Excellent. I'll take it. Victory. Take a victory drink to that.
Bottle of Scrumpy.
Not that kind of drink.
Actually, I already don't remember this.
Man, it'd be nice if I could just drink as much as I used to on stream.
Me bottle of
What's up, man?
Scrumpy.
Work tomorrow?
Gonna kill you
Also
and I'll
probably a
keep
flu shot.
killing you and I'll never, cause
Yeah,
you're
do it.
gonna be dead and I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you and I'll keep killing you and I'll never,
One of the
'cause you're
glaring
gonna be
examples of
dead
greed
and
over the
I'm
wishes
gonna
of others.
kill you.
I couldn't hear you over Devil Man, I'm sorry.
I was just saying what Anna said.
Ah,
That reminds me, EA is being bought out
so I've heard.
by Saudi Arabian money.
Shoot them both!
Good riddance? Maybe?
I don't like the direction of that.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not too thrilled about it either, but
I don't like the fact that they've already got their hands in fucking SNK, and that is sadly the only reason why that company is afloat. And they've already made boneheaded decisions. EA's already made a lot of boneheaded decisions.
I love boneheaded stuff. I don't.
I'm just afraid that gaming is gonna get fucking bought out by a lot of Saudi Arabian oil barons. I don't think that'll happen, but
I mean, at the worst case scenario, let's say everybody does get bought out, except the Japanese companies. That doesn't change anything for me. I'm still playing the same games pretty much.
it was a little concerning at first, although now that it's happened a second time, nervous laughter.
Fair enough.
I don't like the fact that this might become a pattern. Though it hasn't become one yet, but I don't like the fact that it's starting to become one. So a fun fact regarding that, there was an oil baron or Saudi Arabian prince that said on his fucking Steam account, I just bought it at a video game company.
Oh,
On the
interesting.
day that he did it. And indie really is becoming the new AAA.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
I mean, we get a lot more creative things out of it.
I think it just makes me sad because a lot of well-known IPs that I grew up with is kind of becoming shit.
That's why you keep playing the stuff that's already there.
Yeah, no, it's just not the same.
Nothing will ever be the same. That's the part of growing up, I'm afraid.
The era you grew up in no longer exists.
Yeah. 90s was ages ago at this point.
30 years ago, give or take.
Oh my gosh. I'm fine.
Sega of America and Sega of Japan always fucking butt heads. That's nothing new. If you want to ask who's worse of Sega of America or Sega of Japan,
I'd say they both have their issues.
I think Japan takes it slightly.
They both do what's logical to them, and they both miss the point.
They don't fucking talk to each other, and that's been a problem ever since the 90s. Case in point, Sega Saturn. Case in point, Genesis. Case in point, Dreamcast. Case in point. Well, funny enough, Sonic doesn't really do well in Japan.
No.
Which is the sad thing.
I mean, it's kind of like Crash Bandicoot. You know?
Does Crash not do well in Japan?
No, not at all.
That kind of makes sense. I know Microsoft tried breaking into the Japanese market and failed horrendously.
Oh, yes. That's why Tales of Vesperia is one of the few RPGs, gay RPGs on the Xbox.
It's because Nintendo has Japan in a vice.
I wouldn't say so, actually, because Japanese folk play a lot, or these days are on their phones a lot, just like everywhere else, right? The mobile game market over there is crazy booming.
Mobile game market's fucking huge in Asia in general.
Yeah. So to say Nintendo has a vice, it's more of like, they're just a household name.
It's just a difference in priority, or not really a priority, but a difference in focus of what people like there in terms of games compared to here.
Yep.
Like, I don't think the average Japanese person, again, I could be wrong on this. I haven't looked at it, so I could be wrong. But I don't think the average Japanese consumer gives a shit about stuff like The Last of Us, Dad of War, fucking... trying to think of another well-known example of some shit that came out.
Tomb Raider. Any of the modern Tomb Raiders, especially.
that fucking remake that came out that didn't fucking needed to come out. I can't even remember the fucking name of it. It's so fucking boring. Maybe it was just The Last of Us. Like any of the well-known... Actually, GTA is another example I can think of. They don't really care for stuff like that. Usually. Again, I could be wrong, but I don't think they normally care. From what I understand, some Japanese folks, or in general overseas folks, view modding as disrespectful both to the folks and the creators. I can...
Yes. That is person dependent. Some folks are alright with it, some folks are more than okay. Because all you have to do is look at the Kingdom Hearts community.
I'll take it. Case-by-case basis. On a good example of that, look at the fucking Final Fantasy XIV community. Oh god, I feel bad for the Japanese side of the 14 fans. Because they look at Americans or the West and they think, why are they so fucking stupid? I'll just briefly glance over it, but... Yoshi P, the creator, well not really creator, but basically the guy that fucking fixed a burning dumpster fire that was 14, had to fucking spell it out like people were goddamn 5. And ate like half the goddamn box of crayons. Don't mod the fucking game. Don't use cheating shit. Don't do shit that will get you banned. I can't believe I have to fucking tell you this for like the 3rd or 4th time. As politely as possible. To which the JP fans were like, why was this written like you were talking to like a 5-year-old? Which just goes to show how fucking stupid the 14 fan base is here in the West. Yes.
Though it would be a thing to say that Nintendo doesn't like modding.
That's been a problem with Nintendo ever since the 80s.
Yeah.
That hasn't been a recent thing. That's just always been their thing. The reason behind that is because they think they have an eye for quality, to which, most of the time, they do. The exception, because technically that's not Nintendo. Technically.
I was gonna say, these days I don't know if they have an eye for, as much of an eye for quality.
God, no. Nintendo's always had this problem where they're like stuck, or they're like behind like 20 years in the past. Because what worked in the 80s didn't really fucking work in the 2000s. Fuck, Nintendo didn't have a new IP for the longest time until Splatoon on the Switch.
Yeah. And then they started making a few more IPs, and they did varying levels.
No, I just thought that if you're gonna make a new IP like ARMS, maybe don't release it the same fucking week as Splatoon 2.
Yeah, they fucked themselves up with that.
Is it Splatoon or Splatoon 2? I don't remember.
It was Splatoon 2. It was... Ow. ARMS was,
That was after...
the Switch. On the Switch.
I was gonna say Iwata's time, right?
Yes.
Man... Look, not to say that Nintendo didn't make boneheaded moves during Iwata's time, or before Iwata's time. They have done that. But ever since Iwata passed, it feels like they're doing a lot of stupid shit more so than usual. think their last CEO focused too much on being a businessman and not what the fuck Iwata did.
You mean our current CEO?
He got replaced.
Oh, that's right. He's. You sure?
Yes, it's a. I don't remember her name.
If you're talking about the U.S., no. That's not the same thing.
Oh, wait, no.
Because Mr. Bowser was being replaced.
Yeah, Bowser was replaced by someone else.
He's being replaced in December.
Let me double check. But I thought the Japanese CEO was replaced.
What I understand, no, he hasn't.
Nintendo CEO. Let's see. CEO. I don't give a shit about the AI crap. Current president is Shintaro Fukuoka. Yeah, I know that. He's the current one. Or will be. Taro Ushiba will be the new CEO December 31st, 2025.
No.
Wait, no, that's Doug Bowser. The fuck? I could have swore I remember hearing the CEO retiring, but Devin Pritchford. What does that name sound familiar?
I wouldn't know. That doesn't sound familiar to me.
Nintendo America President Doug Bowser is retiring to be replaced by Devin Pritchford. Okay, so that was the American one. Doug Bowser bailed. He kind of showed up, didn't do anything, left.
No, he did do something. He said, if you don't want to pay for the Switch too, buy the Switch. That's what he did.
I mean, I'll give him credit. He didn't say anything fucking stupid because he didn't really show up to do anything. So I guess he did the smarter thing and kept his fucking trap shut.
He didn't. That's what I just said, though.
Aside from that.
It's pretty impactful, in my opinion. You pretty much just told your potential install base, no, you're too poor.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. So their CEO hasn't been replaced yet.
Yeah. We still have the Mr. Businessman.
Shintaro Furukawa.
And he's certainly a thing.
Succeeded Tatsumi Kishima. I don't know who that is, but also a businessman. They are certainly no Miyamoto.
I wouldn't want to see CEO like Miyamoto, honestly.
Fuck, I didn't mean Miyamoto. I meant Iwata. I don't think Miyamoto would want to be CEO.
No, he's the, as he calls himself, the creative guy. Sure. I'll give him credit.
Miyamoto's
Credit is due. He has made some good stuff.
I think it's like a 60-40 scenario with him.
Yeah. He's more reliable than most, but he should probably be a little more open-minded.
That's his biggest issue, is that I think he's too close-minded, and I don't think he has the best idea when it comes to everything should have a new fucking gimmick when it comes to a series. No. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you want a new spin on things. That said, where's my fucking custom robo, Miyamoto?
I've been waiting 15 years, Miyamoto. Where's my custom robo?
Where's fucking F-Zero, Miyamoto? I don't even fucking play that game, and I feel bad for them.
You need some kind of silly gimmick for it.
No, you don't. You know what we need is another fucking racing game.
Yeah, honestly.
What's that? We have too many? Fuck off! We have too fucking many. They're releasing fucking Air Riders not long after fucking Mario Kart World, and that's not even counting Cross Worlds.
Victory.
Good job.
Sixth president of Nintendo. Who was before Miyamoto?
Iwata.
Or no, not Iwata. Fuck.
Sakaguchi.
Wait, Miyamoto was a... That doesn't sound right.
No, not Sakaguchi. That's a different person.
Shigeru Miyamoto was a CEO of Nintendo? That does not sound right to me.
Maybe he was working as it for a bit. It's like a temporary one, maybe. That doesn't sound right either.
Employee, but I don't think he was a CEO.
Server got empty pretty quickly. Sucks. Ah.
That's a different Miyamoto.
Hmm.
Okay, now I'm not saying anything about a CEO of Nintendo for Miyamoto. But I remember something interesting about... Iwata. He was the first CEO to become CEO of Nintendo that wasn't a family member.
Yeah.
That was back in 2002, I want to say.
Something like that. But that's how trusted he was. He knew his shit.
Yes, because he knew what the fuck he was doing.
Honestly, we need another CO.
The dude literally took a pay cut to make sure that nobody got fired when the Wii U failed. The dude was literally coding in the fucking trenches.
That's what I was going to say. Like, we need another person who is on the field, so to speak. Be able to lead, I guess.
It's gonna be a sad fucking day when Iwata, or not Iwata, Sakurai passes.
It'll be a while, hopefully.
I fucking hope so. He was the one that hired Sakurai.
No!
I'm sad he didn't. I'm sad that he wasn't able to see the success of the Switch.
Sad he
Switch
went
came
out
out-
the way how he did. Gotta
He
suck. The fucking...
No!
I don't remember exactly, but it was some type of cancer.
Yes. I thought it was stomach cancer, but I could be wrong. Illness
Some,
death,
some
there we
kind of
go.
intestine cancer or something in the digestive system.
A tumor in his bile duct. I did not need to see a picture.
Ah. Oh shit! I'm fine.
I don't know who was the previous CEO before Iwata, though.
I can recall his face.
Hiroshi Yamauchi.
Oh, I was. Did I say Yamauchi? I think I said Sakaguchi earlier.
I believe you're close.
Yeah.
In 2008, he was considered to be Japan's wealthiest person. which was estimated to be about $7.8 billion. He was also the 13th richest person in Japan and 491st richest person in the world. He died in 2002.
So pretty much when Iwata took over.
Yeah, he was the first... No, he put Iwata in charge because I don't think there was any other family members, I could be wrong, to take over, or he just trusted Iwata that much. Wait, no, he died in 2013.
Oh, okay.
He gave up the position in 2002. Died at age 85. Huh.
That's pretty long.
You think he saw Shrek?
Probably. Shrek was out before then,
Yes.
and it was kind of a big thing.
Nice.
I have another question related to that.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Do you think Rosa Parks saw Shrek?
No idea.
She was born in 1913 and she died in 2005. Which means there's a good chance that she probably saw Shrek.
Maybe she went to go see Shrek with her granddaughters or grandsons or something.
Who knows? But you know who Rosa Parks is, right?
Yeah, of course I do.
Civil rights activist, woman who refused to give up her seat.
Yes. She's quite literally taught in history.
Well, I don't know if it still is.
I hope so. That was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, moving on. Wow, she died at 92. Yeah, 2005, keep in mind. She was born in 1913. Damn, she saw World War II. Almost. No, she was born before... Actually, she was born during World War I. World War I was 1911 to 1915, I think? I think that's about right. I could be wrong.
Oh, he's Hispanic Franny. Welcome.
Or Charles, ugh. What the fuck's his name? Vic Van Dyke. That motherfucker's 99 years old. Dick Van Dyke, sorry, Dick Van Dyke. That motherfucker's 99 years old.
Nice.
He's gonna reach 100 in December. Which he's gone on record in saying that it would be funny if they died before I reached 100. I mean, he's in the right to say that because, you know, it's his life and he's about that age, but I prefer if he didn't.
Right on. Right on.
I mean, I get it. He said it as a joke, but...
Why didn't I go anywhere?
Dude's a legendary actor. It was a meta museum.
You met him at a museum, you say?
No, he was in Night at the museum.
Oh. No, because I didn't watch that.
That's a good movie. Have you seen Mary Poppins?
I don't remember anything about it.
Here's the chimney sweep.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember that. It's okay, Kai. You don't have to keep trying.
Huh?
I don't watch movies after all.
It was in the Dick Van Dyke you don't know.
Okay.
No!
To be fair, I don't know what that is either. What? Isn't Curious George? No, he's in the movie. Alright, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I love that movie.
Oh, thankfully he didn't murder the shit out of me. Yeah.
Is he in a video game? No.
That fucking Black Amy was just trying to murder the shit out of me the entire. Ah! I murdered myself.
Death. Took the coward's way out, I see.
I guess so. More like I'm inept and just ate shit. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Maybe not.
Based off of Green Jungle. Was it Green Forest? Yeah, it was a Green Forest and White Jungle.
He made me experience high tide! Oh!
I isn't it a blue forest and a black forest? Actually, no. Why isn't it orange forest and white jungle? So that we can have the opposites of both characters.
I know Forest DX.
That man's a lime, though. What is it? Not a lime. He's a
Pie.
key lime pie. Very tasty pie.
Did you know Russia has jungles?
No. It has forests.
It has jungles too.
Oh.
You forget Russia's really fucking big.
That's true. But also the jungles are not exactly the same since it's all pretty
I mean,
frozen up there.
I mean, it's a not all of Russia. Remember, it is in Asia. And technically, it is part of Asia. Here's another fun fact about Russia for you. It's so big you can cover half the moon.
Damn.
But it's still not as big as Texas.
Jesus. Ooh. Ah! Bitch. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. Ah, delicious.
Oh,
Okay, cool. The door opened.
Good to see the cart community still split up. Oh, that's not surprising.
Question, do they have Jet the Hawk in here?
Yeah, actually. He's a base character, I believe.
Jet. He's a dork.
I don't really care for him. I wish he had a different voice.
I listen to his Japanese voice.
True.
He sounds nasally. Jason did a good version of Jet. Maybe it's not that much different from Sonic. Well, the best comparison I can make to Jet is he's Scourge, but not an asshole, just a dork.
There's one meme post I saw of him recently. Where he's talking to Silver, and Silver tells him of his future, and it's like something super harrowing. And it's just like, you're just joking, right? Silver stays quiet. Right. Ow!
It says something like you'll die in like 50 years or some shit like that.
No, you die in a ditch. Shot by a cartel bastard
Oh,
who's
yeah.
pissed off, or something like that.
Something like that. How does Silver manage to go back to the future and back into the past all the time?
You just
Good question. Don't worry about it.
Can. You just can. Don't question it.
But it's Sonic lore. Everything's canon.
No, it's not. Shut your mouth.
It's not what Sega says.
Everything's canon, and nothing is canon at the same time.
Yes, so that means Sonic Set AM, the Archie comics, the Pendering. Everything is canon.
So, funny thing is, Kai, that ego button right now, he's just said, I really hate you.
Yes.
Ow!
Don't blame me, blame
Man,
Sega.
that's my glowy eye. I use that to see.
Thing is, since this is Sega, I like to do the thing where I don't give a shit what they say, what is and isn't canon. I do the same thing with Disney, and it's amazing.
Good.
Though, I will at least applaud Ian Flynn to not pulling a fucking Disney and trying to retcon fucking everything again. Instead, he somehow manages to try and stitch everything together. Use the keyword try. It's
Try.
nothing against him. It's just stitching together the bad shit, man, when you really could have just made it non-canon.
So glad that didn't smack me.
I applaud the effort, but really, to bring back the fucking Sinister or Deadly
No.
Six, whatever the fuck they're called.
Ah!
No!
I'll take it.
You appear to be screwed.
It's okay. It's just a show. Fuck, I bonked the goddamn snowman.
Ah, Blaze, I feel bad for you.
It's okay. Her best outing was her first outing. What happened? To me or to Blaze?
No!
Oh, the snowman? Oh, yeah, no, I got hit by the snowman. Because it was in the middle of the road and I bonked it.
I'ma kill ya, yo.
Not that snowman.
Buy Sentinel and commit suicide. I'ma pound the hee-ho out of you.
Oh, I love the jack line.
Those are all canon lines, too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I love them. E to the hoe, we gotta go.
I just feel bad for Blaze because they really don't include her in anything, and she's like one of the few Sonic characters that people actually like. And they don't do much with her. She's there on the side, usually. I guess she has it better than Silver? Because Silver was in 06. Technically Black Knight, but barely. So was Blaze, but Blaze had a bigger role in that.
Oh.
Only other playable game I think he was in fucking Sonic Rivals.
And that game was certainly an experience.
It's not bad. It's not great. Silver has potential, they just don't want to do anything with him. They keep fucking bringing back Zavok for some goddamn reason. I shouldn't bitch about that, otherwise I'm gonna bitch about it all day. I don't think they could really do a game without Knuckles, though. I mean, they kinda did. Well, they did twice, technically. Well, 3 times, now I think about it. Adventure 1, Adventure 2, Chaotix.
I was gonna say, they're utilizing Silver as well as Dragon Ball utilized Trunks.
Nice.
At least Dragon Ball did something with Trunks.
Trunks' first outing at least wasn't terrible, and he's pretty well liked from that, in fact. Meanwhile, Silver's wasted potential.
Usually, yeah.
There is a way to be able to play 06 and enjoy fucking Silver's gameplay, but it's not even in well, I guess there is the Project 06, but I wasn't even thinking about that. I was thinking about Sonic Robo Blast too.
I was
Silver
thinking of
mod.
just breaking the fucking game in 06.
Yeah, that too, I suppose, but he plays pretty well in Sonic Robo Blast too.
It tends to be, from what I hear. think they'll do another Shadow the Hedgehog game? They've only done 2.
Maybe. It's popular enough for another game.
Technically 3.
What's the third one?
Adventure 2, kind of, but he's barely there.
Doesn't he have like 4 stages in total?
Including boss battles? Yes. Wait, no, including boss battles... 6. I think it's 3 stages? Vertical Highway, Jungle... No, wait, no, he does have 4 stages, alright. There's Radical Highway. There's White Jungle. There's Pumpkin Canyon. And Final Chase, I think?
Rail Canyon.
Close enough.
Yeah.
May as well be fucking...
Nice.
And meanwhile, Sonic has 6, I believe.
Sonic has so goddamn many. He has the most, I know that. Aside from Eggman. Eggman has a fair bit.
Eggman has just as much as Sonic does, what I understand.
I believe so, yes. That's because you were primarily supposed to play as Sonic, Eggman, and Knuckles.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they heard, well, shit, there's new characters and people want to play as them, fuck. Tails, Rouge, Shadow. You can tell that certain stages are far better than others and what's been fucking reused.
Yeah.
'Cause I think, like, the only good stage Rouge has is, like, the first one.
I didn't mind Security Hall.
I don't like the time limit.
Oh, right, you absolutely hate time limits.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. First time through, you probably won't know what the fuck you're doing or where you're going. But, in the defense of that, the adventure games, well, Adventure 2 anyway, was meant to be replayed over and over. So you can rebuttal that, at least. The first time through, ugh.
Floating door.
Dry Lagoon, I like. Egg Chamber, sucks. Even as Knuckles, it sucks. Mad Space, nobody's fucking defending Mad Space.
Nope. At least Meteor Herd has some bopping music.
I will defend Meteor Herd to a degree. It's not great. And it is fucking huge. But I've done that stage enough times to where I know what the layout is. It's not a good excuse. But I at least know where the fuck I'm going. Mad Space, I still don't fucking know. I still get lost in the egg chamber from time to time.
I feel like Egg Chamber is a little more linear, I suppose, in comparison to Death Chamber. Knuckles is one where you have to dig through everywhere.
Right, I forgot that's what the difference was between the two. It doesn't matter which one is which. They both suck because they don't really utilize the best of their abilities.
No, not really.
You could make the argument that Wild Canyon and Dry Lagoon also doesn't make the best of their abilities, but I'd also argue that they are tutorial stages. Or at least the first stage, so you're not meant to go too crazy. Pumpkin Hill, honestly, the best example of character design in mind and what is expected of you. Very horizontal based. A lot of climbing. It's not fucking claustrophobic like Egg Chamber or Death Chamber. Meteor Herd, a little too big.
Lucky. I remember just having fun running around in Meteor Hug, honestly. So it
Sure
wasn't
hope-
that big of a deal if it was too big.
Sure hope nothing bad happened to the Knuckles rapper from Sonic Adventure 2.
Sounds like something bad happened.
Yeah, he went to prison. Although I don't remember what for exactly. And there's Tails' stage.
At the very least, all of Tails' stage had some bopping music.
Not all of them suck. I kind of like Mission Street.
I really like Mission Street.
I think that's like the only good one I really like. Prison Lane's okay. I don't care for the cart minigame.
Nobody does.
I will applaud people for trying to make that a genuine cart game. I don't know why, but I congratulate you for trying.
Sure, I'll redo this.
I don't like any of the fucking arc levels, those suck.
Eternal Engine. Crazy Gadget. Lost Connolly.
I think, okay, I lied. There's one arc stage I like, and it's the one with Eggman when you're going to the Cannon's Core, I think?
Cosmic Wall.
Yeah.
That stage is genuinely good.
That's like the only exception I can think of. Where...
That's my favorite Eggman stage, by the way.
Honestly, that or maybe the first one.
Security Breach.
Yes.
God, how do I remember all these names?
Oh, okay, wait, I do remember another Tails stage that I thought was okay, or kind of fun.
Yeah, what's that?
It's when you were looking for Eggman's base.
Fuck. This is actually one I don't remember with a name up because I didn't like that level.
I'll look it up, but I thought that one was okay.
Pyramid Base?
I think... I'm looking at stages. City Escape, Prison Lane, Wild Canyon, Metal Harbor, Pumpkin Hill, Aquatic Mine, Green Forest, Pyramid Cave is Sonic. Meteor Herd, Death Chamber, Crazy Gadget, Mission Street, Dry Lagoon, Eternal Engine, Final Rush, White Jungle, Radical Highway, Hidden Base.
Hidden Base is what it was. I was close. As I said base. I knew it was base, but I didn't remember if it was hidden.
Was Hidden Base Eggman or Tails?
Question.
Prison Lane, Mission Street. Yeah, okay, Hidden Base. Yeah, okay, no, Hidden Base was Tails. What was the one for Eggman? Iron Gate. Oh, Sand Ocean, that's what it was.
Sand Ocean.
Oil Ocean's looking a lot more like Sand Ocean.
Shut the fuck up.
City Escape, Metal Harbor, Green Forest, Pyramid Cave, Crazy Gadget, Final Rush. City Escape, good. Metal Harbor, good. Green Forest, eh. I mean, still solid. It's like a good 7.
I mean, I like all the Sonic levels. They're all just fun.
Pyramid Cave.
Yeah, actually. I like Pyramid Cave.
A little gimmicky, but I can understand what they're going for. Just because Sonic 3 did Pyramid Cave doesn't mean that it was good, though. It still sucked. Crazy Gadget, not my favorite.
I really like the music of like all the Sonic stages, but especially Metal Harbor and Pyramid Cave specifically.
I mean, I'm not gonna shit on Final Rush. Final Rush is fun.
Yeah.
Took me a bit to learn it, though, but it's still good.
That was actually the first time I played the game, playing Final Chase in multiplayer.
Let's see, Prison Lane, Mission Street. Prison Lane's okay. Mission Street's the best one in my opinion.
Oh,
Hidden
easily.
Base is pretty good. Eternal Engine's okay. It's not great. Hunting Stages, Wild Canyon, solid. Pumpkin Hill, easily the best one. Aquatic Mine, probably the weakest in my opinion. Honestly, it's a toss-up between that and Death Chamber.
I like Death Chamber less.
And Meteor Herd, yeah. Driving Stages, yeah, I'm not even gonna count that. Moving on.
The Rouge one is worse, though.
They both suck.
Yeah, but the Rouge one is the worst.
Dark Story action stages. Radical Highway, solid. White Jungle, Skyrails.
That was a little boring, in my opinion.
Final Chase, it's just fucking...
Gross.
eh. Oh, wait, that's with all the green shit that you gotta hop on.
Yeah,
Eh.
that's why it's eh.
Next stage is Iron Gate, good. Sand Ocean, a little too platformy for my tastes. I know I'm bitching about platforming in the Sonic game with all things.
Nice.
But a little too many instant death pits for me.
Yeah.
Lost Colonies... I wouldn't be bothered by it if it wasn't dark as shit.
It's okay.
But that is a port issue. Weapons Bed was fun. Cosmic Wall's the best one. Hunting Stages. Dry Lagoon. Solid. Egg Quarters. Ugh. I'd rather do Egg Quarters than fucking Mad Space, though. And then
Mad
Security
Space.
Hall.
Security Hall is not terrible.
Again, I don't like being timed. Oh, right. Cannon's Core, but I'm not counting that.
I thought I edited this. Why the fuck am I hearing Daytona?
Daytona.
They changed the title of the music?
Maybe.
Fucking assholes.
You don't like the Daytona Hornet?
I don't really care for this music.
What's wrong with the Daytona game?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with the game. I'm just saying I don't care for the song.
That's fair. I'm also not very good at it. I don't know how Catboy plays it.
He's trying to tell me to play some of it. And he's been meaning to show me how to get it set up.
How do you feel about Outrun?
That's cool.
Is Outrun with extra steps. That's the best way I can describe it. I'm not very good at Outrun, so I can't give a fair comparison. But if you want to do like gear shifting and shit and whatnot, or want a more realistic racing game, that's probably the closest you're gonna get.
The Daytoners.
Yeah, I mean, some people will say it's not realistic. I mean, comparative to like shit like the Need for Speed arcade crap that you find, it is more realistic than that.
Where's that going?
It still baffles me that Zone 10 made a fucking VR world of that game.
I'll take first.
Or was that a Ridge Racer?
I don't know.
I think it was Ridge Racer. Honestly, that's impressive. I wonder what other work they kind of done. Let me look that up real quick.
Whoop.
Oops, it's all porn.
Mm-hmm.
They're also a VTuber.
Don't they use
Oh.
like a robot-looking thing?
Yes, and I don't know if they stream on Twitch. I think they do.
Pretty sure they still do.
Nice.
They also stream somewhere else for other things I'm not going to get into.
It's not allowed on Twitch.
I wonder why. Well, it was for like a time, and then they disallowed it. Kind of, not really.
I just know Brian's friends with them, honestly. And that they did work in Skullgirls.
They worked on that one fighting game that got canceled that everyone's sad about. That got shafted.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Indivisible, I think?
That got released? What do you mean?
Kind of. You can buy it. It's technically not finished. That got shafted. So it's out and it's playable, but it's not the full product of what they promised. But I know they hope to work on that.
Nice.
So I don't know if that makes things better or worse. I wouldn't say it was a Mighty Number 9 situation. It was more of a them's fighting herds situation. Yes, it is out, and yes, it is playable, but it's not quite exactly what they promised. Didn't really follow the game, so I can't say. I know it had a lot of hype for it at one point. Hey, at least Freedom Planet didn't have that problem. No, genuinely, it didn't have that problem.
Yeah, maybe not, but it still gives me a chuckle that
Look, I applaud them for trying to stick with the story. And I applaud them even more with doubling down on the story, and too. The one thing that they shouldn't have done was double down on the fucking story! Because literally the best way to play the first game, and the second, is to play it by skipping the fucking story.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Anam. Let's not talk about that here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it, Kai. I refuse to touch that. I don't know if you're around, Kai, but there was a creep that was messaging in my chat one time, posting a certain emote.
Is that the same fucker from before?
It's similar to that. I'll explain it off stream to you.
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway.
It's pretty.
That's okay, I got another game for you, Bonk.
I've never played Bonk.
Genuinely fun.
I've heard.
And weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've heard it's really good despite how weird it is.
Bonk is a weird-ass game.
Bonks.
I don't know if you'd like Tomba.
Actually, I will mention one more thing about that. What happened yesterday? That streamer did get banned.
Good.
Think fast, Chuckle Nut.
I think one of the few things that, or one of the many things that pisses me off about it more is that he was acting like he's the normal person too. I'm like, bruh, no, don't you?
Question, were they a furry?
Yes.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Look, I don't want to be rude to furries or, like, diecast them, but that's already not a good sign. Look, stereotype exists for a reason. Not saying that they're always right, but there is some truth that stems from them.
Unfortunately, and he's definitely not helping his case.
I have some stories that I could tell, but that's for another time, and you probably don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. Anyway, cookies? Yeah, cookies sound good right now.
Give me a brownie.
Ooh, brownies also sound good right now. I like brownies with nuts.
Alright, would you rather take a brownie or would you rather take a magic cookie bar?
A brownie.
Maybe a magic cookie bar.
I don't know what a magic cookie bar is, honestly.
Oh, it's like, I'll say coconut if I remember. Let me find it.
Nice.
They are milk chocolate chips, coconuts, nuts, and condensed milk, and graham crackers.
That sounds like too much for me. I'll take a brownie.
Oh, it's delicious. It's a shitload of sugar, though.
Yeah, that's why I don't really want it. I don't like a shit ton of sugar.
What about a peanut butter ball?
I also don't know what that is.
Have you had a Reese's?
Yeah?
It's that, but in a ball.
So a Reese's Puff?
Not the cereal. It's literally a Reese's cup, but it's a ball of peanut butter covered in chocolate.
It sounds pretty tasty, actually.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a Reese's cup. But again, it's in ball form.
Balls.
Balls 3D. Chocolate covered strawberries.
I do like chocolate covered strawberries, especially if it's like actually any kind of candy covered strawberry. Especially if it's made fresh. Ooh.
Chocolate covered banana.
Give it to me frozen and I'll take it.
Chocolate covered cicada.
I have not had bugs before, and I do not intend to do so anytime soon.
The shrimp count.
Oh, why would you chocolate cover a shrimp?
I mean, I wouldn't count it as I wouldn't cover that in chocolate, but does that count as you eating a bug?
No, because that's
a crustacean.
It's a crustacean.
I mean, it's close to bugs, but
It's not a bug though. Don't think.
Potato, tomato.
I wouldn't use a potato where I need a tomato.
I wonder how potatoes would taste if put it on a burger.
What do you mean? People do that all the time. It's called French fries.
I mean, I've never had a French fry burger.
You haven't? They're okay. A little too much starch in the middle of the burger. I'd rather have it outside, but it also doesn't get soggy.
I'd try out of curiosity, but never again. So what I understand with what a chocolate-covered cicada is that they take a cicada, they take everything out of the cicada, and they fill the insides of it with like cream or something, and they cover it in chocolate.
So literally just the crunchy parts is what is left.
From what I hear. It's a very big thing down in Mexico during Dia de los Muertos.
Huh, that's actually the first I've heard of that. Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a popular thing that they have there, like the sugar skulls and whatnot.
I know the sugar skulls and the what the star bits were inspired from in Mario Galaxy, because I've had those star bit things. It's literally just sugar.
I would not eat that shit, Anna. That sounds awful. Speaking of which, you just reminded me of something equally as bad, if not worse. Do you like cheese, Holy?
I do like cheese.
Oh boy, do you want to try cheese infested with worms?
No,
Apparently, it's a delicacy.
it is a delicacy. I know exactly what you're talking about. No.
Yeah, and apparently it's also outlawed in certain countries, and I can't fucking imagine why.
Yeah. I don't feel. I already have digestive problems. I don't want to give myself more.
It's okay though, just put them in a bag.
No.
They'll suffocate, apparently.
Once again, no.
I don't know, but I don't fucking know why. But apparently that's the supposed method. I would not eat that.
Yeah, no. Never. Wouldn't touch it
Goat
with
cheese. Goat cheese, though.
Goat cheese is delicious, though.
It may smell like feet, but it's good.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Cheese is supposed to smell bad if it's a good cheese.
There's
You know,
only...
when you mentioned that delicacy cheese, immediately what I started thinking of was the stuff sugar gliders eat. Which is, oh, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Which is essentially like they eat a cocoon that they just eat the soup of the cocoon, right? And it kind of looks like cheese. And folks were calling it forbidden cheese. I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't touch that with a...
No. Hey, speaking of questioning and moral ethics, would you eat shark fin soup?
Shark fin soup?
Yes.
Yeah, actually. I haven't had shark before.
Do you know what's made of or do you know what goes into making shark fin soup?
No.
So apparently, from what I've read, it's not the fin itself that's tasty about the shark fin soup.
Okay.
It's apparently the membrane of the fin that what makes it tasty, and they make a broth out of it.
Okay.
Apparently that's what makes it so tasty. I don't know if I'd want to try that.
I wouldn't be against it. Well, it's just fishy.
I wouldn't on an ethical stance. I mean, I wouldn't want to because, one, it's a shark, and two, from what I hear, it's very... I wouldn't say bland. Like I said, it's using the membrane of the fin, because it's technically not really meat. Would you eat gator?
I'd eat gator.
I've had gator.
Oh.
Honestly, it's best as jerky.
Interesting.
I mean, you can make it as other things, but it's just better as jerky. It's like, I don't know. It's like my opinion on venison. I think it's better as a burger than anything else. I mean, not to say that you can't make it as anything else. I just think it's better as a burger.
I don't think I've had venison either. Ow. Most meat is better as a jerky. I disagree.
Depends on the meat.
I heavily disagree.
I don't know. I can't say I know many people that would eat whale jerky. I don't
Yeah.
know if that's a thing, but I guarantee you that is probably a thing.
Because if you're gonna tell me with a straight face you take ribeye and turn it into jerky, I will slap you. I'll take your time, buddy. Ah, shit.
We get deer meat every season because we got hunters in our family. Understandable.
That's fair.
I don't think I could do it, though. Like, actually hunt. I don't even like killing bugs.
I would definitely get squeamish from any kind of blood that I'd see. I'd probably be able to do it, but it won't enjoy it.
If I had to survive to do it, I'd do it begrudgingly, but... Look, I ain't no fucking vegan or vegetarian, but when I see meat, I get hungry.
Me too.
If it's already dead and prepped, that's good enough for me.
Ah!
As long as I don't have to do it myself.
Called brown from deer we got. There was like one time I had deer, I did not enjoy it. It was made into like a sweet stew.
Yeah, no, stew it does not. Venison's good for like steak, which I mean you can do it that way, but again, I think it's best as a burger. I think I'd feel that way gutting anything.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Anything living, anyway.
Gosh. Deep fried, grilled, occasionally, whatever you have left, deer jerky. That's fair.
Alright, Holy. How about haggis?
What is haggis?
Scottish dish, actually.
Oh, okay.
It is...
Yeah?
I'm looking it up. Haggis is a savory Scottish dish made from sheep's plucked heart, liver, and lungs, minced with onion, oatmeal, suet, and spices, then is traditionally cooked in a sheep's stomach.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be very organ tasty, is what you're telling me.
Though artificial casings are now common. It has a crumbly, savory, and peppery flavor, often described as being similar to a spicy sausage.
So essentially you're telling me they'd make a sausage without making a sausage.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, that's understandable.
I'd try it. I don't know if I'd like it.
I wouldn't be against trying it, because honestly, I've had worse, and it's called menudo. I'm not a fan of menudo. Or pig's feet, for that matter. And plus, if we get rid of all that organ taste and it's just savory, sure. It'd probably be good then.
Have you ever had scrapple?
I have had scrapple.
I fucking hate it.
I don't mind it.
It looks like dog shit.
I mean, it's not supposed to look good.
Doesn't taste good either.
Just make sure I'm on the right page. Scrapple is like the... No, I'm thinking of grits. Never mind. What's scrapple?
Traditional mush of fried pork scraps and trimmings, combined with cornmeal, wheat flour, often buckwheat flour, and spices. So it's literally whatever random leftover shit you have.
Yes, I've had it before. It was okay. Nothing special. Not something I'd go after, but a nice side, I suppose.
It tastes like bacon grease, because it pretty much is.
Yeah. I think that was the thing I didn't like about it. That it tasted like bacon grease. Ah, shit.
That's why I don't like it.
As a poor person, that sounds delicious.
You would make it if you were poor.
Yeah.
I had to make it in one of my classes for culinary, and I questioned why the hell are we making this to the teacher.
And what was the teacher's answer, dare I ask?
You need to learn how to make this in case... I don't know, it was something for part of our grade. Which I asked, why? We literally made fucking cordon bleu last week. Why are we making this shit? Is that made when we made? No. That's when we made chicken croquettes.
Ooh. I love croquettes.
I fucking love croquettes. And honestly, making them in an oil fryer, fucking amazing. They don't compare to an air fryer.
No.
I love an air fryer. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't have the same taste compared to an oil fryer.
No.
That said, I don't want to fucking clean an oil fryer.
Yep. That's the entire reason why I don't use an oil fryer.
It don't taste the same, but I can't be fucking bothered, man.
So I have been thinking about getting a Dutch oven and kind of using that as a makeshift oil fryer.
I wish I had an oven.
I'll do the next best thing, get a Dutch oven.
I have a toaster oven.
Do you not have like any kind of stove?
I have a stove top.
Yeah. Just get
That's about it.
A Dutch oven is a pot.
Didn't know that.
Usually it's a pretty big like ceramic pot that you can use to essentially have a stovetop oven. They're also really deep, so you can use them as a fryer too. We don't have a Dutch oven here, we just have a bunch of pots and pans. Heck. Understand how to scrape by. That's good. I'd like to say I would know how to scrape by myself as well, since my mom was poor before she came to the States.
I remember the shit my dad would make. I have some fond and not so fond memories of the shit he would make.
Beans.
That is...
Too many beans.
Okay. As a Hispanic, yes, I know, shocker. Contrary to popular belief, I am Hispanic. Half Hispanic, technically, but I'm not getting into that.
Schematics.
Semantics. Potato, tomato. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
I get it. That's like... I don't know, the lifeblood of, like, fucking... It's like a big fucking staple for, like, Spanish people.
Beans and corn are our biggest staples.
I have gotten fucking sick of rice and beans so many fucking times because it's all we would fucking eat.
Yeah. In fact, you know the way I said I had meatloaf? Rice and beans as well.
Ugh.
I don't get sick of it though.
Like, man, if you fucking... Remember when I was asking you the cursed shit of, like, either the Kid Cuisine or the, Chef Boyardee?
Yeah?
I'd eat both of that compared to eating fucking rice and beans. I'm so fucking sick of it.
Lol. No, not... yes, lol.
I'm so fucking sick of rice and beans, man.
That's fair.
That's all he would fucking make whenever I would visit him.
And it's all the more surprising that I'm never got sick of rice and beans myself, and I could eat it all day if I really wanted to. Though
I can do that shit with ramen. I can't do that shit with fucking rice and beans, man.
that's ramen, dude. That's like so much more exquisite.
Is it?
I think so, because it's well, depending on how fancy you feel like going, it's more than just noodles and broth.
I was thinking like the basic shit.
Usually when you say ramen, when people say ramen, I think of like a more put together noodles with like veggies and meat.
I'll put it to you this way: I'd rather eat instant ramen every day than fucking rice and beans every day.
There you've lost me. Puppy!
Put it in that perspective. How about that?
That's a lot better.
And I'm not even talking like the fancy stuff of like, well, when I say fancy, of like fucking cheap instant ramen. I'm not talking about like the spicy picante. I will eat the fucking basic ass chicken ramen that's like cheap compared to eating fucking rice and beans every day.
That's kind of fair, but you definitely need more than just that.
Yes.
But you need to add some veggies to that, like at least some green onion as garnish and a little bit of celery. That's what it's called. I was gonna say apio, but that's not. Yeah? What's up, puppy?
Just give me the fucking like cheap ass shrimp ramen that they make in like cups they can like heat up in 3 minutes.
No, bad. I'm gonna make you a good ramen.
I was about to say, if you give me fucking rice and beans, I'm gonna slap you.
No. I would know I wouldn't want to make rice and beans.
You could just be a fucking pig and eat it all.
Or if I made you a rice, it would be like a well put together rice, like paella.
I like rice. I will not eat it with beans.
I'll make you gyudon then. I know how to make gyudon.
I've never had omurice.
That's a little hard to make actually. I can't get the egg right.
Yeah, no, unironically, that is actually hard.
I'd rather make you. What is it called?
Also not the biggest fan of eggs.
Oyakodon?
Oyakudan.
Yeah.
I'd invite you to an oyakudan.
That would be nice, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about food.
Sure we are.
I want to talk about food, not that.
I like pasta. Pasta's good.
Pasta is good. I'll make you some lasagna too. In that case.
I gotta be in the mood for lasagna.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh,
No, don't get me wrong. I like lasagna, but I feel like if you're gonna have lasagna, you gotta commit to it, because that fucker will fill you up.
yeah. That's the point. And I'd make it with plenty of good stuff.
Lasagna is just a cake.
Oh, they made that a proper shortcut. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I need a drink.
I got no more drinks. I'm sorry, kitty boy. I'm drink out.
Drunk out.
I struck out.
I had the displeasure of eating top ramen for a week in a row. What kind of ramen?
Top ramen.
Well, yeah, but like flavor was it? Was it just like
okay.
bland ass normal top ramen? I mean, I get the displeasure of it either way, but chicken? Okay, you know what? That's fair. Chicken top ramen is fine, but if you eat that shit for like a week, it gets ugh. You're getting Mario Karted pretty fucking bad. It's the only one I actually like. Have you tried picante chicken? That one's one of my favorites.
Bottom of
Top
the barrel.
ramen is like the barrel ramen. I mean, yeah.
Speaking of ramens and soups and shit, I bought some, as me and my brother call it, emergency ramens. I got 2 bowls of udon and 2 bowls of ramen and like the good shit that was like $3 or $4. And I'm kind of looking forward for whenever I actually eat those. Love having like a sandwich with them. Just a simple little sandwich.
I don't know if we have that. I'll look for it next time if I get a chance. It's pretty good.
What? Wait, what time? It's already 11. Oh shit.
Yes.
I need to end.
Nemoid.
I'm
Taima.
probably gonna throw you guys at Nemo. I like Nemo. Nemo's funny.
Dio.
I'm not gonna keep going. You're mad.
Kono Dioda. Mr. Frog.
Frogman Cass?
No, just Mr. Frog.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Mr. Frog? I think BM rated into him. I think that's how I know him.
Never heard of him myself.
Oh, Rico's live, too.
Rico.
Rico was going for a bit, so I don't know if Rico was going to keep going.
Probably not. It's middle of the night or early morning for them at this point. Oh shit! I went to.
Small indie streamer Tom Fox.
Who?
Tom Fox?
Who?
You don't know who that is?
No.
Tom Fox was or is a well-known streamer and YouTube creator. He usually hangs out with Proton John.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want Proton John.
Granted, I live in the U.S. and not expecting good stuff here. As do I. Trust me, I understand.
You can find good stuff in the U.S. You just have to look in the right places.
Most all American brands suck. Yes.
Especially if you live in more city-like places. It's I have no idea where you're living on, so maybe I should shut my mouth before I start saying too much.
I'd say the Bacante chicken one's probably the best one for top ramen, but that's not saying much. But honestly, it's the best one that you can have to where like you don't need to add anything. That said, you should definitely add stuff to it.
Find yourself in international market. You live in the South, you can still find international markets.
Okay, good. You don't live in the Midwest where they consider fucking pepper or salt to be spicy.
Yeah, I think the middle of the US is the worst place.
No!
Yes, because the spiciest thing to them is like salt.
What else do you have is a Walmart? I severely doubt that, because there might be like a hole in the wall somewhere. Anything better and it's too expensive. Hey, now you're speaking the right language I can agree with. Or I can't throw shade at it. It can be expensive. After all, the soups I bought were all $3 or $4. Okay, after this one I'm gonna end. Fucking like this stage. What you giggling at?
I'm looking at the race or the rival interactions in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and I just saw Biggs and Shadows. Biggs like, "You look tense, buddy. Do you want to go fishing after this?" To which Shadow just goes, "No." And that's it. He just cuts off.
That's pretty good. Oh, come on, Shadow. Let's go fishing. You'd really enjoy it. No.
He's not even mean.
He's just like,
No.
Frank, no.
Love Silver and Biggs interaction. My favorite so far I've seen is fucking Jets and Charmies. Jet's like, who invited this loser? You're so obnoxious. To which Charmy mocks him and says, who invited this loser? He's so obnoxious. That's you. That's what you sound like. And he just fucking destroys Jet.
Damn. Yeah, that's gotta suck when you get owned by goddamn Charmy the Bee.
I think he's got a lot of good ones too.
Good luck, mate.
I know fucking Zavok's afraid of Big the Cat, but you should be. It's a good thing Big the Cat has the fishing autism, otherwise we'd be fucked. I don't think people realize how insanely strong fucking Big the Cat actually is.
He's pretty strong.
Unironically, he is the strongest Sonic character in all of their base forms. He could give Infinite a run for his fucking money.
No!
He's not stupid, just very simple.
Yeah.
Eggman isn't also a slouch, it's just that he's up against Sonic and Co. all the time. So you know that comic that you might have seen of, like, difference of, like, powers of, like, in America, this dude's like a villain. His whole power is like bubblegum, and he's like fucking lame. But in Japan, they make him fucking threatening to like to the point of, I filled your lungs with bubblegum. Try not to die of asphyxiation. That's basically Eggman. To where if he's fighting Sonic, he's a fucking goober. If he's fighting literally anyone else, he is an actual serious fucking threat. Like, he did some fucked up shit in the Archie comics. Hell, he still does fucked up shit in the IDW comics. It's just that when he fights Sonic, he's a fucking goober.
Anyway, that's enough out of me for tonight, folks. I'm gonna throw you guys at Nemo. Because I like Nemo. Nemo's fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna do something. Maybe a randomizer, maybe more Mega Man. We'll see. But till then, folks, thank you all for coming by. Thank you, Kai, for Bob for hanging around too. Cooking stream. I don't have the things nor the desire to do a cooking stream, honestly. As much as it would be nice to show y'all stuff, meh. Adiós, amigo. Que te cuides. Quédanse tranquilos. Oh no, I know Mr. Frog. I have him in my followers. Or follows.
He's also playing mouthwashing, so probably best not to raid that.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is.
Don't worry about it.
You got it.
Also not a good thing to raid into.
You got it. That's not a problem. I'm going to Nimbo. Psychological horror. I see. Anyway,
Silent Hill, with all the problems of Silent Hill.
I see.
More so the problems with the protagonist, but again, I'll get into that later.
Anyway, y'all take care. Lovely night. Yeah.
Stand drugs, don't to school, wipe your ass.